no! Dead fish!
What happened here?
Let's talk about it on this installment of the Clean Water Minute.
Today, we're going to talk about how too much of a good thing can actually be a bad thing. Nutrients are a good thing. They're things that organisms need to grow and be healthy. Humans get nutrients from their food. Plants get these things from the soil.
Nutrient pollution is a bad thing. This is when human activities add too many nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen to the landscape. When these extra nutrients wind up in waterways, a whole cascade of bad things happens. Let's explain. When waterways receive an influx of nutrient pollution, the increased available nitrogen and phosphorus is taken up by aquatic plants, especially algae. This creates what is known as an algae bloom.
The rapid growth of algae on the surface of the water blocks out light lower in the water column, which causes other aquatic plants to die.
When the algae die, they decompose. The bacteria that break down the algae use up oxygen in the water.
Without enough oxygen, fish and other aquatic organisms die. We call events like this fish kills.
To make matters worse, sometimes algae blooms can harbor toxic blue-green algae that release compounds called cyanotoxins. These can be harmful or even deadly if ingested.
What's left after all that? A scummy, potentially toxic body of water with poor conditions for life.
No thanks. Areas that have had their oxygen depleted by nutrient pollution are called dead zones because they no longer support aquatic life. We've all probably heard about the big dead zone in the Gulf of Mexico, which is fed by pollution from the Mississippi River Basin. This problem hits close to home for all of us. In fact, there are algae blooms in every state in the US. Every year, hundreds of algae blooms are reported, and many more are unreported.
It's imperative that we do more to keep excess nutrients out of clean water. We'll talk more about strategies that mitigate nutrient pollution in another video.
For now, remember to pay attention to any posted warnings or advisories before you get in the water, and always steer clear of suspicious green water and dead fish.